Hello, good morning. My name is Leydi Maeli Torres López. My ID is 311618201. Okay, I am going to talk about the French, especially in the food. Okay, French food is recognized for the variety and the refinement, which is currently considered one of the most important gastronomic in the world. Its main product is the bread, tomato, cheesy, pork, fine jerk, and etc. And above at veggie in general. For example, in the food is the ratatouille, Abigail, kimchi Lorraine. All taste derived from the main product. Hello, I continues. I am going to talk about the custom and tradition. Okay, and customer in France to greet each other with a firm handshake, but not in excess. They usually gathering in the between friends or family, in the kiss in the chat, between the woman or between man and woman. And the other cousin drugs and branch. Branch is the greater person accompanying the greeting in the first name or letter. The cousin treatment and the people with whom he is not familiar is the professional leader of the family what the Monseigneur, Lord, and Madame, Lady, and Mademoiselle, Miss. And the second one, week and the dedicated to social life, visit are never made without notes. If you invite a social date, other person, you you get up in the early and the 15 minutes or more I consider acceptable. Well, I continue my exposition. I'm going to talk about the language. The language in the French is French. I usually the word in the saying the people in the French is a good day and bonjour, good afternoon, bonjour, sure, and good night, bonne nuit. And another case is the please, please. He say, sleep, sleep, bows, plate. Sleep for plate. I finished my exposition. Thank you for paying attention. Bye.
Yes, the typical costume of France is charities, being very bohemian and having the ability to have been feelings of convenience with many of the events that should today's this typical costume combines elements related to the monarchy and the happy. We will meet him below. The family dress consists of the long dress adorned with very delicate flowers and simple decoration figures. Ear colors are usually used. It also has a concert decorated with bows and metal relics as the support for the tube. The woman must also have a cool, short, sweet fabric jacket that fits a bit of the man and fits of the and where you can add broidered, very delicious. The woman wears high, elegant shoes that are the tune with the sweet and a cloth that we use to surround her body. The man perfectly accompanies the woman with a shirt full of ruffles on the top where a shears no, where you can also include brocades. This consists of his neck as well as the overcoat that has this delayed on the edge. Both men and women wear gloves, highlighting the elegance of the suit. As we have seen, French boots is the suit with an extremely elegant model and design represent how the country was to look in the age of the war. In France, they're the 10 official holidays. Workers are the entitled to toll in the house working days of vacation, fair months, days worked. Holidays are counted from just one the previous years until May 31 of the country years. That is 30 business days for 2 months of ethics work. It shall be noted that there are numbers agreements that improve the situation. Without further ado, let's start with the list of the best tourist places in the France. Its towers or the Saints, Montmartre, Place of Versailles, Never Museums, Arc de Triomphe, Notre Dame Cathedral, Butterwell Mount, Carcassonne, Orsay Museum, Bordeaux, French Riviera, Louvre Ballet, News Opera, Lear Castle, Pont Mission Square, in the order.
Hello, I'm Allan, and I'm talking about the belief that have in French. For example, the 50% are Catholic, the 30% are atheists, and the another 20% are Buddhist, Jews, and also are mm, Muslims. And that is the things or beliefs that have in French. Well, I'm talking about also about the music in French. French always distinguishes in the music. For example, they always has had a very good singer. For example, Edith Piaf, Alicia, uh, Candy Girard, and a lot of things, and a lot of music singer and people that do music uh, in the history. Well, also I will talk about the history, but I will do a summary about the history. And well, in the beginning, French don't call French. In the beginning, French call Galou. Also, until 800, 878. Until that year, French called Galou. French also had event, history event that For example, there is the revolution in 18 sorry in 1880 and 1888, and that was because the people don't that was tired about the king, the princess, the queen, because they was dying for hungry, and the king have all the food, and they didn't want give a little bit of of food, sorry, well, and that is a little bit summary, because it's a little bit summary about the French, and that's all. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Rebeca Abigail Guzman Osorio. I'm talking about the system politic in French. The system politic in French is a unitarian state. That means all power is only one, but also is semi-presidentialism. That means the president works with the first minister and approve the rulers, the what do in the state. Actually, the president is Emmanuel Jean Michael Frederick Macron and is part Prince de Andorra. Now I'm talking about the famous people. The famous people in French are too much famous people. Also, Jean of Arc, Pierre and Marie Curie was a scientific, Napoleon Bonaparte, and also famous people. The but I'm talking the Louis Braille. Louis Braille, he invented the alphabetic code of Braille that help the blind people. And other person is my favorite is Edith Piaf. Was a singer in the century 20. The important songs are La Vie en Rose, Non je ne regrette. Is my favorite song that this woman. And La Foule. The song that this woman are very important because he expressed all the things that he feel in for his country. Now I'm talking about the touristic place. One touristic place more important in French is the Tower Eiffel. The structure iron that measures 300 meters. If you go up the tower, you show the wonderful vision that all French, not the all French, but it's wonderful if you up the tower. I hope visit in the future. I hope visit this place and go up the tower. You like visit the tower, Panda? No? Okay, I'm alone.